Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know.
And we're looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know items in the comments below.
Tyler.
Becca.
What's up?
Just hanging out, chilling, you know how we do.
What do you think of my vintage 80s onesie?
You know, it's definitely something.
Did you feel my shoulders?
I didn't. Am I supposed to? Wow.
It's padded.
This is the most intimate I've ever been with a woman. And on that note, who's going first?
I actually have no idea. I think we're just gonna have to decide right now.
Okay, you. Top that! Top that!
The headless dress. Have you seen that?
Today we'll be talking about pets.
My number 5 is Guardicats of the Galaxkitty.
Okay, I never know what you're talking about, this time especially. What is this?
Okay, well, the good people at Pet Collective are back. So they take movies and they put kittens and they redo the whole thing.
Ooh, this is shiny. I want to touch it.
Because everyone loves Guardians of the Galaxy.
I do.
Obviously.
I'm obsessed.
And the one thing you need in your life was to see a kitten dressed like Groot.
I am Groot.
You know how he has a mixtape that's like his shtick?
My mom gave me this mixtape. It's possum.
I mean, there's more cat puns than even I
A possum's
can.
not a cat.
No, like possum, like a paw, like it's possum.
Oh,
I know that you and
I
I.
were saying like an opossum.
Well, we obviously think about possums because of our massage.
We have a history.
Base to the tip.
That's not a cat, Becca, and you know that, and I know you know that.
You know I know that.
You know that I know you know that.
Yeah, I know. This is the main thing that I know that you know that I know. So here's the deal.
I want the shiny thing.
I want the shiny thing too, and you can't have it.
The whole thing was the Infinity Stones, and they're like shiny things. Cats love shiny things.
Right.
I also want the shiny thing.
Bradley Pooper.
I don't like that.
I do like that.
This ship is dirty.
It's actually just filled with kitten litter. Metaphors go over my head. That one went over literally.
They put a metaphor over the little kitty's head.
Oh,
Actual.
like hanging there?
Yeah.
That's cute.
I'm a hero. I'll be a hero in Jurassic Park 4 too.
Well, speaking of, what is it, Bradley Pooper, I've got a cat for my number 5, who is a Bradley Pooper.
Yeah, he's a Bradley Pooper fail.
My number 5 is basically a cat poop fail, which is my favorite type of fail. You know how like sometimes owners try to train their cats how to poop
Yeah.
in a toilet?
I am not one of those cat owners. I'm like, toilet for me, not for you, cat.
Wow.
Also, here's the deal. No, this is
Really
a PSA.
aggressive
No,
and, like,
but
possessive.
let me lay this knowledge on you, okay? Cat feces actually has toxic things in it, and it's bad for sea otters. So don't put it into the water.
Do you see what I deal with?
Okay, continue.
So this cat is pooping because it has a thing against sea otters, apparently, and
It hates
it
sea
misses the toilet bowl.
Ender, what?
Maybe he wanted to save sea otters.
That's what-
Maybe
at the
he-
last
At the
minute.
last second, he goes, wait, wanting to save a sea otter.
He drops a serious kitty turd.
Yeah, so he poops on the ground.
And then he like falls.
Which I'm like, I do that, and I'm not on the countdown.
Are you as rattled as this cat?
Always.
He starts like pawing at the tiles.
I also do that.
Just,
I'm not in the countdown.
Just futilely.
What's your number 4, Becca?
Tyler. All right, my number 4, now we're going to the dogs, but I'm talking about a ginormous canine arachnid.
Now, this is very, like,
That's
hard.
okay.
This is hard for me to consume. Because on one hand, I am obsessed with dogs. On the other hand, I am terrified of spiders.
This was tough for you.
This was a lot.
So, we're talking about a giant spider dog. Some prankster on YouTube dressed an adorable little black dog.
YouTube.com?
YouTube.com?
Okay.
You might have heard of it.
Just clarifying.
You might
for
be
the
on it
people
right
at
now.
home.
So they dressed it up like a giant tarantula, and then they put him like in parking decks and like metro
Elevators.
stations. Yeah, elevators. And they put like crazy webs everywhere and hung like human body parts. And so people are kind of like, what the? And they're looking around, and there's like this dramatic music, and then this dog comes waddling out, dressed like a tarantula, and people poop themselves.
This in the
There's
dead of
something
night,
about the way the dog
it, like,
waddles.
Usually
Sheer
like this.
hysteria.
Usually I hate pranks, but this was good.
Oh my God, that poor little waddling spider dog.
That's it.
Just
we
looking
say.
for love.
That is exactly what we say about you. That poor little waddling spider dog. Well, we were already talking about kitty movies, but we need to talk about ducks. Because for my number 4, we have real-life DuckTales. Did you
Real
watch
life.
DuckTales growing up?
Duh.
DuckTales. That's the only
Right
reason I set this all up. I just wanted to do that, and now I'm done.
For this moment, boom,
Bam.
mic drop.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur.
There's nothing easier than hurting a duck.
Uh-huh.
That's what they say. My grandma.
There's another saying with
Every
ducks.
night when I was going to bed, she'd go, remember.
DuckTales, woo,
Very easy to put in costumes, very easy to bury in gold.
DuckTales, woo.
Have you seen Howard the Duck? No?
At
80s?
the end of Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes!
Yeah.
He does make a cameo.
I don't know why you just yelled at me. I had no clue what was going on with that. What is that?
That is this great, ridiculous 80s movie about like a duck alien who like talks and like hits on women and
I've
stuff.
immediately lost interest. This duck is straight?
Yes, straight duck.
Not interested. And this one is actually user submitted, so thank you to Maddie Shrimp. You are the best.
Shrimp. My number 3, apparently kid reigns supreme.
Apparently.
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 Okay, so you remember Apparently Kid?
Yes.
Which we basically broke the news. I don't know how many
We
views
did
that.
break the
We
news.
basically broke the news. I
Happened
just
right
want you
here.
to know. Right here. Boom.
Because
Top
of
that.
you.
Yes, I would like to take full responsibility for Apparently Kid. His name is Noah Ritter.
Hi, I'm Noah, and today we'll be talking about pets. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how.
Making that
I don't know
bank.
who connected these dots. They were like, that kid. That kid needs to sell our pet food.
Fresh pet food is the best food than ordinary dog food. He wants to eat it every night, every day.
Yeah, it's genius.
I like dogs better because they like to lick your face.
I like dogs because they lick your face. Also, Apparently Kid has been anointed by the queen of prodigy children,
Oh.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
You know what I did in my hotel room?
Tell me.
I jumped bed to bed.
Everything you look for in a child.
It's clearly. I mean,
I
if my
only want a
kid,
child who is full of sound bites.
if my kid doesn't come out with sound bites, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I want to be able to just pull the cord. So, tell me something hysterical.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, pull the cord on that child. Like, get rid of him. I'm like, dang.
No.
I agree, but dang.
Also, Noah Ritter, Apparently Kid, met a dinosaur.
I'm gonna have to call your bluff on that one. They are extinct.
Okay, well that might be true, but I have to say that this dinosaur costume is legit.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy in a costume.
I'm pretty sure that's just a guy in a costume.
Oh,
And
so
Ellen-
he's on top of it.
No, he's like, please, I know all about.
So he's kind of like me then. Skeptical of everything.
Exactly. This kid
Maybe
is
he's
real talk.
me from the past and I'm him
from the future. And apparently, these were user submitted as well.
Right.
We got a Thytos up in here.
And we have Rachel Dickinson, so thanks y'all.
Yeah, I think Thytos might be like a demigod or something.
Demi
Probably.
Lovato God?
Yeah,
Demi Slake
yeah.
Lovato? Okay, so for my number 3, we have Bearded Daddy Peekaboo.
Tyler, this is not the place for that.
It is my favorite type of peekaboo.
I mean, I can't. I just don't know if this is appropriate right now.
There he was. Or maybe she. I'm not quite sure what this
Pretty sure it's a
child
she.
is. Whatever. Live its
No,
dream.
gender's not important.
Whatever. There he was.
There he was.
Sitting in a lap of an unsuspecting father. They are playing peekaboo, as one does with their child. And then he peeks a booze with a shroud of some sort.
Shroud.
And then they like somehow get away to shave his beard off.
Yeah, he like escapes. I mean, children are gullible. You have to remember this child
Well,
is young.
you know all about object permanence. Do you?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I was with you. Yeah, that's the stuff.
You were with me.
No, yeah, did
When?
you not know? In
When I
spirit,
got object
we both understood object permanence at the same time.
You were a very late bloomer. So looks away and then sees its father with no beard.
Reveals.
And what is the response?
Tears.
Tears.
Anarchy. Where's Daddy?
Peekaboo. Oh, come here, sweetie.
Hysteria.
Now, I will have to say, when a man with a great beard shaves it off, I have the exact same response.
Our producer Paul had an epic beard.
I know.
Can we just
And
get
then he
a-
got rid of it. I'm still talking to a lot of people about it.
Yeah.
Trying to get through it.
Remembering it.
Looking for support. But I'm still emotionally scarred.
I'm a little.
For Clem?
I can't really talk about it.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
All right, my number 2, Flotus meets the Queen.
Who?
Yeah, you know.
What was that mating call?
Whatever, it just comes out. I got so excited because you met the First Lady, Michelle Obama, who is a fierce woman.
I was actually just in your house a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, I heard you were hanging out with this guy I know.
Just some guy.
Of
No,
the United
no,
States.
the
Yeah,
president
yeah,
himself.
yeah.
My favorite part had to be, I think, before we even began, I was telling her, like, you know, I'm gonna like ask a couple questions, we're gonna talk about college, then we're gonna play a little game, and blah,
You're
blah,
setting
blah.
it up.
I was like, don't treat it like an interview, let's just have fun.
Do you do you,
Okay.
Tyler?
Yes, Queen.
All right.
Okay. I'ma do me.
First
First
Lady.
Lady.
Doing her.
And I was like, from then on, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be brilliant. It's gonna be beautiful.
She's so like warm and
And it was.
amazing.
She's
And
like playful.
yeah, here's the best part though. She is unapologetic about how badass she is.
Right. Did you ever fail a test?
I did not.
Really?
I didn't fail. Now I got C's. I got some C's.
Okay.
But I never failed
That's fair.
the test.
To see a woman who is empowered by her own achievement and is like, I'm not afraid to be like, yeah, I was good in school.
Biggest fear about going to college?
Ooh, just could I do it? Was I smart enough? You know, there were a lot of people who were telling me Princeton's gonna be too hard for you. You shouldn't try it. And so
Look at you now.
Hey, I
You
think
did
I
it.
did it. And that's what I want kids to know.
It was part of a campaign to get people to consider reaching higher and going to college and things like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, it was a good movement. It was a good message, and I was proud to be a part of it.
Ugh, well, I was proud to know you while, you know, you were there.
Sound it out, Becca. Get there.
Everybody finds their own path. Just ask questions. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is the key to success.
Okay, so for my number 2, we have Lie Witness News Fashion Week edition. Now, we've talked about this before,
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel has done these at Coachella.
which we reported on.
We did, yes, you heard it here.
You heard it here
And
first.
he basically is out there trying to find people who are a little full of it.
Chandler Bing, have you heard?
Chandler Bing I have heard of, and
Yeah.
you know what, I do follow.
Yeah.
It is all about social media as well, and so I really follow the brand as well.
Do you know about Phil Robertson?
Phil Robertson, you know what, is beyond one of my favorites
He
as well.
really burst onto the scene a few years ago.
Yeah.
He comes from a big
Lot-
family of
of people in the business.
people in the fashion industry.
Whatever.
One might call it
a dynasty.
Teddy Ruxpin, have you?
Yes.
You know Teddy Ruxpin?
Do you have a Teddy Ruxpin? It was that
My
talking.
brother did.
The talking teddy bear, right?
I didn't like that one bit.
It was
Scared me.
terrifying. It was
Terrifying.
kind of like a giant spider dog.
Right?
But it was a teddy bear. The best part though.
What?
The headless
Oh.
dress or whatever.
I love it. I really do.
Would you wear something like this?
This has never existed before.
No.
People have no clue what they're talking about.
Fantastic.
What?
Do more like that. Malls are so boring, so common these days.
You can't make these people up.
And these people are like not, I mean, they are extreme fashion people.
Fashionista.
So,
Heavy fashionista.
yeah, it was interesting. Watch it. I loved it.
Feels a little bit like I'm suffocating.
All right, my number 1 is the top that of all top that's. Nothing. I don't know if anything can top this ever.
Not even
This is so amazing.
Not even a burrito vending machine?
Not even a burrito vending machine that also spits out Ryan Gosling.
I'm skeptical. What is
okay.
it?
Unicorn Wish. This little girl, Addison, loves unicorns. Make-A-Wish Foundation
Okay.
found a
So
little
I
girl.
can't be skeptical.
No, you
Okay.
may not.
It's
You
a
have to
good
immediately
thing.
start to
Got
open
it.
your heart.
My heart is open.
Let the magic in.
Letting it in.
She had leukemia. She's in remission now, which is the best news of all. Decides to make her wish happen. They put her on a magical quest. Okay, they send her to Oahu, to Hawaii. She has to find the sweetest fruit and the prettiest flower, and then sing a song to save a kidnapped queen and release the unicorn.
Wow.
I could not make the. I can't.
If I were her, I'd be like, can't you just give me the unicorn?
No.
I feel I'm pretty lazy. Like,
honey.
a quest?
Listen, as Miley said,
I had to
it's-
get on a plane to get to Oahu.
Oahu.
Just give me the unicorn. If I were
Listen,
her.
Tyler, as
Maybe
Miley
this
says,
is what she loves. It's the climb?
it's the climb.
Okay. I was like, I was gonna say, is this child about to be like, can't be tamed?
No.
Is she gonna be?
It's the climb. This journey, it like raises the stakes, and when she finally gets there, and oh my God, there's a magical unicorn with this pink horn, and there's flowers in his hair. My heart pooped its pants when I saw the story.
And missed the toilet?
Missed the toilet, like straight up.
Pooped
like,
its pants, missed the toilet.
And it was happily ever after.
My number one is a unicorn quest all of its own. That's Bethany Mota on Dancing with the Stars. I would consider her a unicorn of sorts.
Oh my gosh.
She's a magical, beautiful, fluffy
She is. I mean, have you
ball
seen her
of happiness.
dimples? Clearly touched by a unicorn horn.
Me trying to have dimples.
Oh
Not the cutest thing, but Bethany is. I am always skeptical of any celebrity that goes on Dancing with the Stars. Like, there's a reason they're a celebrity in a different field, not necessarily dancing. Will they be able to dance? Bethany
It's terrifying.
delivers.
Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
Her footwork, I mean, she was also like so vivacious and had this great energy. You know when people are, you can see they're terrified in their mind, they're just like, oh my God.
She didn't seem terrified.
No.
Like, she was just there to have fun.
'Cause the players wanna play. And the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake it out.
Taylor Swift tweeted out the video of it. It was like, this girl, I love her. So I'm like, wow, where can Bethany go from here?
I'm just gonna shake it out.
I do have to say though, we already knew that Bethany could bring it.
Right.
We've like compiled her like 30 best dance moves
Oh my
on
gosh.
Popsugar Girls Guide.
Incredible. Watch the video. It's like
Moves for days.
moves for days.
Moves like Jagger.
Moves like Mota.
Moves like Mota.
Well, that was fun, Becca.
Apparently, the countdown is over.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm so sad.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I have to go.
There were lots of kitties.
I have to go poop, but miss a toilet.
Poop, but miss the toilet.
That's the best outro I've ever done.
I have to go on a unicorn quest.
Okay.
I've got
Similar things,
You know what
different
I mean?
modes of getting there.
It's all a quest, guys.
It's
You
all
know,
a
whatever
quest.
it is that you seek poop.
If you,
I seek a unicorn.
these are the new. If you seek Amy.
Yes.
If you seek poop, if you seek unicorn.
This is what's happening here.
If you like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up and
Make sure and suggest other things that we should talk about.
I was gonna say subscribe, but yeah, also suggest things and subscribe.
I mean, there's
tons of things you should be doing.
really,
do
you guys
them
are
all.
super busy.
You have a whole to-do list. Get to work.
Yeah, do all those. Then let me know what's going on in your unicorn quest. What would you do to find a unicorn?
Let us know. Have a good life. Later, y'all.